This message was kind of specific. It's someone's going through some grief right now, but they have a perspective that this person or animal is having, no pain and in a better place, and they're kind of curious about that whole thing. God set my feet on solid ground, steadied me as I walked along. Psalms 42. You could be 42. You could be a very hard worker, very shy. I feel Capricorn energy as we are in the Capricorn moon. And then I got all of this. I'm going to explain it all to you. Okay? So here we go. Okay. Sorry. But there we go. Okie dokie. Is it straight? Like, there we go. I'm trying to make it as straight as possible. There we go, you guys. Okay. Yeah, basically. So basically, I'm talking to someone that is self-made, someone that has a good reputation. And their money skills, they could be an investor or taking risk at face value. But they have a reputable face. This King of Pentacles, it's going to be happily married, has a plan, it's going to be successful. Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius energies, a marriage. Someone who's really serious, someone that sometimes forgets where they come from, but they always come back. As far as this earth energy of Capricorn, Taurus, like I said, which is Hierophant energy, and both Aries and Taurus is King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands here, confirming the earth energies on here, and then, yeah, so, and the Four of Wands, yep, Hermit, Capricorn, or Virgo, sorry. Wants to do this partnership is serious. Not just marry this woman, but planning to do like some kind of partnership of something. And now you're curious, but it's of abundance, and I feel like you lost a pet or a loved one, and they have a message for you. The other day I was honing in on grandparents. We'll get into that too. But you're a very grateful person. Air energy of the Nine of Swords. And also, the Nine of Swords is like, don't feel bad for yourself. Like, there's no, like, save it for the peanut gallery, because, we're all just a little piece of a big fucking puzzle. And I feel like you're not getting the sleep that you should until you make yours in this Hierophant energy, or find a suitable investor, King of Pentacles, angel investor, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands here. That's where this earth energy comes from. Look, everything's balanced, and you know, like, where, if you want your grapes to grow, you've got to water them. And so, this is new, exciting, new beginnings for you. So new beginnings over these. I did a 3-card spread. I did a reflection card. And this was your reflection card. And this guiding energy. And this traditional energy of being a teacher, but learning to be a better student, and or having a student kind of third-party point of view, so you could be a better teacher. I feel like you learn a lot from your students. And so, very balanced. It's a secret world that has been spoken. I feel like you listen more in the quiet. Like you're able to listen more and get your channel's messages, maybe. Or just think about, like, planning. Okay, and a shapeshifter, changing, disguising, someone who can disguise themselves and blend in if they want, or stand out if they want. Disguise themselves as the familiar. It's like, look again, you know? Arrest. Okay, of many threads. A nest. Sorry, not rest. Rescue. Rest and a nest of many threads. And not just that, but this second nest, it's always like a refuge, a backup plan. Always have one, like a sanctuary for your spirit. Prudence is not fear. Celibacy is not fear. I feel like this is confirming a known face of legacy of a prophet, because this came through with your ancestors, and it says they want you to know that wisdom left for the future. You carry their name, their good, reputable name, and they want you to know that happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions, and they want you to remember that when you're sad and crying, and they don't want you to cry. They want you to be happy. Hello, hi Danielle, welcome. Altoona, Pennsylvania, 3 hours ahead. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Hit the all button so you don't miss a live or a moon energy. I post them usually the day before or the day of, but thanks for joining so much. Danielle, that's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. And I also feel like they want to tell you these are the most important things. They want to remind you that, you know, souls resonate together now and forever. This was a bond unbroken, a special kind of love, an unconditional love, like a love that people look their whole lives and never find. You know, and that I want to say that their memory lives through you. Yeah, you are surrounded by love and protection. They are watching over you and your garden when you're busy, keeping you balanced. And if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I'm feeling female energy here, like an older female. She might have looked like an auntie, but maybe she was a grandma or something. But my figure, oh, here we go. This person, here it is, that they lost a dog and a cat. Wherever you are, my tail will always gently wag, follow you every step of the way. Someone who ever lost a dog, maybe a retriever, or I don't know. I feel like they want you to know this as well. That they're with your loved ones in heaven. And they're happy. And someone that lost this dog, I no longer chase after the ball, but I still quietly guard you whenever you need me. And they're always walking by your side. Always. They didn't want to leave you. And then someone that may have lost a cat, my figure, no longer appears by the window, but I will wave to you in the wind. So every time you look at the window and it's open, just know that they're there watching over you, waving to you in the wind. This person that lost a cat and a dog and a loved one. Man, that's why you're a person of legacy. You left a legacy of a prophet, maybe. But yeah, this happiness, they want you to know, is not something ready-made. Like you're self-made. It says you're self-made over here. It comes from your own actions. So being self-made, your happiness. And I feel you're a very known face, a reputable face. Because legacy came up over there, the 6 of Wands came up over here, and so did this face in career and money. Over the 10 of Pentacles and the World. Okay? Even a water, is it water? Let me see. Leo. Yeah, water energy, even Scorpio. Yeah, over here, it could be a Leo too, and Aries. That's what I'm feeling. Wow. So you lost a dog and a cat and a loved one, and this personal legacy is just like, what else do you want to tell them? Ancestors. Maybe. Hold on, let's ask the ancestors. So just remember, you're not alone. Illusion breaker. See through illusions, return to reality. Yes, they're not here anymore, but they are in a better place, not hurting. A dancer of light. Let your inner light shine. I feel like you're a dancer, and you're a person of light. Maybe your name is Dan, or Danny. They call you Danny for Danielle. That's so funny, right? Danny for Danielle. Illusion breaker, return to reality. Yeah, it sucks. It does suck. But you know somehow, some way, and they know this because of the legacy thing. You know, they know this. Look, they know you're a dream weaver that dreams your reality, your dreams into reality using the power of time and cycles, as there's a place and a time for everything. You know what I mean? They know. So your pets are thinking about you. You've been through so much, a lot of loss this year, rising from the ashes, you know, and you've been through so much, you know, embracing this change and going with the wind. It's like, you're just like, I feel air energy of Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Yes, I feel like your ancestor was an air energy, an air or an earth energy of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They want you to know that you are the keeper of the stories, connecting the past and future through stories. Through your memory, they live on. They live on. Protecting your soul's strength, they live on. They're your shield. It's like God gave them this allowance to watch over you So don't be afraid to utilize your instincts and skills because you're very talented. You're divine and you're very, very talented at what you do and turning challenges into wisdom. Like manifesting miracles. Eco-friendly look, earth energy of a mother, look of a mother figure. Do you have anything to say anymore to the collective, to Dan and Danny? The memory me lives in your heart. Look at that. The memory me lives in your heart. And they stay alive through that memory. My love for you is boundless now and forever. I feel like maybe it was a husband or gonna be a husband or someone that you look like up to as a husband, you know. And they want you to move on and be happy, and they don't want you to not, they don't want you, I mean, celibacy is good, but they want you to be happy and find someone that will love you because they know you had a special love, but they want you to be happy. Okay, this earth energy I'm getting, earth, the water energy of Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, of a rebirth, and Pisces, Cancer. Maybe that's what it was too. Believe you can. You're halfway there. Believe you can. Whatever you're doing, whatever project that you're down on. They want you to know that they are at peace now, free from all pain. Danny or D, yes, Danny. They're not in pain anymore. I want you to know that. And they're always watching over you. So I had to deliver that message from your ancestors before I could go on with your tarot reading. They wanted you to know it's like you've been struggling lately. And they don't want you to give up. They want you to keep going. They want you to be strong. They don't want you to cry every day. I feel like you cry every morning. So much loss. I know what that's like. This legacy, they left a legacy, and you hold that good name. Yeah. Yes, collective. Divine guide, follow the call of your heart. Follow the call of your heart. I bet it has been a roller coaster. I bet it with all the loss. Anticipate the miracles in your future because you are a divine alchemist that turns challenges into wisdom and actually your sadness is your strength. You're wise prophet. Heart of a warrior facing destiny. The voice of thunder breaking silence with inner power. I feel like you like metal music or singing metal music for some reason. I don't know why I picked that up, but that's what they want you to know. Yeah. Yeah. Your passion and your creativity. You could be a metal singer. Don't fight the spirit of ancestral legacy. You're going to leave a good legacy and a good name. You're going to leave their name just as good. You have what it takes, or, the divine wouldn't give you more than you can handle, and that's the truth. Okay, through this legacy again. Your legacy already, this name is a legacy already. They left it for you for their future, either in a trust or something. And you're going to be okay. Danny. Master of action, of grace, of movement. Wild within, she-wolf. A seer. Look, your guardian connects with your emotions, your water guardian. I feel like now you're more of a water energy of Pisces, Cancer, being very nurturing. You could be a Scorpio. Anyways, this is what they wanted you to know. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. And don't give up. You will be stronger. Remember their ways. Yes, the teacher. Their ways. Someone's going to partner with you or want to partner with you on earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like you're an air energy. Air or water energy, either or. There's earth energy involved. There's a bunch of these energies involved, even Aries of energy. So, yeah, this is like your family. Your family here. And a cat and a dog, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, you're going through this grief. It's all about perspective and abundance, and maybe you're curious about the afterlife. It's one of your self-interests. A paranormal. Kaching. Yeah, and territory. Protection. You're protected. You dominate. Yeah. You're going to be okay. No matter what, you're going to be okay. But yeah, your 3-card draw. Balance. Someone looking over you. This air energy, and you're having a hard time sleeping now, it makes sense. Even though you have these ideas for new beginning and a start for success, you're mourning. And you're grateful, but you're mourning. This came in the reverse at first, so it was like, it wasn't that you were ungrateful, it was just that you didn't know how to obtain or deal with it. What else did I pull? Oh, then I pulled this. A man is interested in you, seriously. This Capricorn energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They are making plans already. This partnerships. Look, marriage, they're already making plans and it being a great success. This is also Scorpio, Aries, star energy of Aquarius, and earth energy of the 10 of Pentacles. And this is like happily ever after, and it's weird how it was your last card because This is going to be planned. It's all planned. It's all planned. So, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, so you're going to be okay. And I feel like you have your ancestors' blessing over this marriage. And congratulations, by the way. Congratulations. It's so freaking cool. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, look, someone who pays attention to detail in the lovers, this is, and needing rest because of all the planning or something else. But yeah, someone who pays attention to detail, that's planning. Don't forget to be grateful. Always say thank you, be grateful for everything you want and need with your partner. Pisces energy. Yes. Yes. Always be grateful. But yeah, when it came to this over here, it's like, someone's trying to get away with lies, some kind of lover or something. I don't know, someone you were trying to marry, or maybe it was someone you're trying to marry, now it's changing energies, or maybe this is part of your story. Yeah, they try to get away with ruining your new beginning with lies, like you didn't pay attention. And now you had to look away from that kind of marriage. Maybe you're by yourself. Yeah, it's over. It was over. And you're more focused in your art. Nine of Wands or Sagittarius energy. And also the Queen of Pentacles over here. Look, you're the magician. You can make it all happen. It's going to happen for you. You're going to make it happen, artist. You're serious. You know, this Capricorn energy. Okay? This Capricorn energy. Easy. It's going to be a short one tonight, you guys, because I got stuff I got to do later. But, you know, if you have any questions, personal questions, let me know and we'll ask the pendulum. Yeah, it's like, wow. Scorpio energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wasn't what they seemed to be. And you're lucky that you found out before it was too late. This greedy person of greed, of Sagittarius. I was saying about Sagittarius and the Nine of Wands. Okay. Over here. Yeah. No, you gotta believe in yourself. You can't give up. Don't feel stuck. You gotta believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is the only way all your dreams are gonna come true. And I feel like you're dealing with honestly, I feel like you're dealing with an immature emperor, an Aquarius, a male star. That's very generous. No, they're very generous, but maybe controlling. And remember, you're the magician collective. You could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You are generous and a high priestess. Yes. Yes, the Chariot might come out, and it did. The Chariot. All right, Cancer energy, water energy. I feel like when it comes to serious stuff, this guy gets serious, but yeah, you don't look at yourself as beautiful, but you are, inside and out. You know, you're the queen of fucking wands, man. You know, your dreams are gonna come true. Yeah, you're gonna have something to celebrate. Maybe not in the moment, but you will. You'll have something to celebrate. You remain humble, okay? Because maybe you want to be. This is scars getting over this marriage and becoming more dedicated to your craft and having planned. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because you're tired of people's lies, so you stay introverted into yourself. This is also air energy of Libra. And lies becoming into truths. They will come into truths, and that's for sure, Queen of Wands. You're not following your intuition. You're letting your emotions instead of your logic take over. Are you sober, collective? Maybe you're not sober, and that's why you're kind of being kind of greedy when it comes to this old news and this old tower moment, being dependent over something. Maybe a Gemini, but look, the Lover's card. As I said, you know, be careful what you wish for, you know, because you're never going to agree to disagree. And happiness is what you make of it, and your ancestors want you to know that. And this is coming from a person that is of the light, an air energy, a Queen of Wands. And that's all I'm supposed to tell you right now. That's all you can take in and focus on. Don't forget where you come from. Be grateful for what you have. Be careful what you wish for. Always stay generous. Happiness is what you make it. Stay humble. Celebrate each moment as a gift. All your dreams are about to come true, but sometimes you just got to jump through the hoops. You know, stay positive and optimistic in Sagittarius, or you could be. All right. This is a collective reading, and you could be any one of these signs. Yeah. So, everything, all the lies will be always come to truth. Always come to the light, the darkness. And you are the light in the darkness. And maybe it's because you intimidated them, the guy, and it's like, hi, what's up, H6Y. Oh, you've been waiting for my life. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for liking and sharing. Thanks for being an awesome person. Yeah. Look, fortune. Fortune is perspective. It's like you're not being grateful for your health, the fact that you have legs, arms, you know, hands, fingers, things that people aren't, you know, and you've got to look at this as a person that makes it happen, this earth energy. Okay? Yes. See what I mean about the isolation and the King of Cups? Not letting your emotions get the best of you. That's what you need to do. And things will then start happening quickly. When you start believing in yourself, I think I was just doing a message on this. Yeah, self-enlighten when you can. This determination from this air energy, this Aquarius star energy, look, things are going to start happening really fast because the truth, look, you already know the truth. You know the truth. You might not like it, but it is what it is. Yeah. So just remember that you can only control your own actions, and it's all about perspective. Really, perspective, perspective, and then not crying over spilt milk, you know. It's like, don't worry about things you can't control. And I need to tell myself that too, because I end up doing that. Then your cup will overfloweth. You know what I mean? And dreams come true. Sometimes not making any move is a bad move. And are you playing your own music or are you dancing to someone else's music? That's the question. Yes, it is a collective open read. Yes, it is. All signs on the table. In fact, we're gonna, if I mention signs, it's those strongest that would resonate more with. And now if it doesn't resonate with you, take what does and leave what doesn't. You will know if this message is yours. Usually if it comes across your screen, what was I saying? Okay, and I'm sorry, my condolences. Like literally, but this is about a rebirth and change. My condolences. Scorpio energy also. Yeah. So, ideas to help people. Thank you, veterans, public workers, everybody who puts their life on the line for us to live free here in America. Something about some kind of partnership. Hi, friend. My day was okay. It was okay. Thanks for asking. Are you asking how my day is? That's so cool. Thanks, dude. It was okay. How was yours? Into two different ways, and you don't know what to do. Well, how do we can ask the pendulum something. Ask the pendulum a question, Danny. Yes, I do. What's up, serotonin? Good, I'm glad it was good. Danny asked me your question. If you're being torn two different ways, give me the best question, the most positive question. Yeah, so I feel like this partnership, you see, is coming in the kingdom, the Ten of Pentacles, with an Emperor, which is kind of a BDE, suffers from BDE, but that's because he wouldn't be an Emperor if he didn't. Is your marriage worth fixing for your family? Let's ask. Usually, if you have to question it, then you already know the answer. But it's hard when you're in the moment. So, this is what you will see. Show me yes, pendulum. Thank you. Can you show me no, please? Thank you. Now, Danny wants to know, is her marriage worth fixing and fighting for her family? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Definitely. Something about Wednesday is significant, or the number 8, infinitely. Infinitely, yes. Or I'm getting balanced into Pentacles. And then a lot of energy, Scorpio energy as well. 89. Maybe of significance. Sorry. It is 9:10 on the clock and 40:20. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. So yes, it is definitely worth fixing. It is definitely worth fixing. Whatever happened, no one's perfect. Everybody goes through bullshit. You're not the only one, trust me. Oh my God, you won't just believe what I just went through, okay? But let me tell you, your ancestors, let's see what they say about it too. What did I do with the deck? Like, what did I just had the deck, didn't I? I shuffled the deck. Oh, there it is. It's underneath there. Okay, so yes, definitely, Danielle. I feel like you're in the upside Queen of Pentacles, and you're just done with the mundane and monotony. But you can't be. You have to look at something you're grateful for every day. And then try this. Try to compliment your husband every single day. Even if he's not the greatest, tell him something that you never told him before, And you got to keep it going like that. And then he'll come up with new ways to surprise you too. I feel like you guys have been married for almost 20 years, if not more. Or getting up there. Definitely. Definitely. But it's definitely worth fixing. Definitely. I hope that helped. But only if he's faithful, and only if he's honest, and only if he's gonna be a team player. You can't be doing shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a bad mode where he's gonna hurt you or anything, then obviously that is not appropriate. Obviously. So let's keep that in mind as well. Ha. You guys act like you've been married for 2 decades. Probably. But really, no, you're going through that 10-year bump. Dude, if you can make it through the 10 years, you'll make it through 15. If you can make it through 15, you'll make it through 25. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. And I feel like it's just going to get better. You're just going through the 10-year bump right now, like a little premature, like me. Pre-menopause. You know what I mean? Honestly. Like, it sucks. I know. It sucks. You're welcome, Danny. I'm so grateful I could help. And thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please subscribe, like, and share. Be a part of this fam. I'd love you to be a part of this fam and be here. And, yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you for showing the love. I really appreciate it. But yeah, it's definitely worth working out. Is what your, even with the Emperor and the partners coming out. Maybe that was your energy. So definitely worth working out. Jenny and her husband isn't abusing her. Is her husband abusing her? This is counterclockwise. This is no. Is it monotonous? Yes. Okay. So they just need to spice it up a little bit. Definitely. Balance. Something about being 56. Or 55. Your husband's older, I think. Yeah? Yes. Okay. And a day person. You're more of a night owl, I feel. That's when you have most of your energy. Cool. Will they get through this 10-year bump? Yes. All you gotta do is just spice it up a little bit. Maybe have some banana bread or something made or something special. A little note in his lunch or something like that, you know? I know, me too. I'm going through premenopause too. So, 41. You're 3 weeks apart. Is he's older, a little older. He's the older one. That's what I was getting. Someone here's, maybe it's the other one that's being so quiet. 55, maybe. Something about 55 or 56 is of significance, or the person that you lost was born in that year. Something. Wow. Is 55 of significance? Yes. And 7. 57. I don't know. 57 of significance? Okay. I got a confirmation to you when it buzzed. So, yes. As God will shelter you with his wings, his faithfulness promises are your protection and armor. It says, musician 91:4 in Psalms, which are the songs and praises. I feel like you're a very hard worker, a leader of a company, and very hard worker. Capricorn, Taurus, and Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Wow. Isn't that weird how I just tapped into your energy like that? I know, I surprised myself too. But you're a great auntie. That's what I was picking up on, like a mother. Older, a little older, but actually really young, you know? I think that's the one that was reaching out. Let's see. Auntie. And that's why I picked up A. I don't know. I feel like she had an A in her name. Or something. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. It was just unexpected. You know. And your dog is like, you gave me the greatest gift of my life, and I will be forever grateful until we meet again. Wow. It's just sad, the dog thing. Yeah. You know, every rain carries my voice, like my footsteps. You know, life, and I will be forever grateful. And until we meet again. And we're all curious about the afterlife, you know, but we're all made up of energy. Wow, that is pretty wild. I want to say it was kind of like the dog was like a mutt, like a retriever mutt, maybe shepherd mutt. Yeah. And the cat had long hair, maybe gray and white or black. I don't know, black, some black. They're like with you. Look, Auntie wants to tell you, Danny, I am grateful for every moment we shared. You were like the only one that was really there that shared your time with her. And she won't ever forget that. And your karma is going to be more than you ever imagined. A mutt. Yes, retriever. Did I say a shepherd and what else did I say? Did I say retriever? I don't remember. White and black cat. Yeah. Don't cry, Danny. I'm sorry. What did I eat today? Don't cry, Danny. It's gonna be okay. You're the only one that really spent your honest time with this auntie, and honestly, like, she wants you to know that she cherished every moment, and you were her last person on her mind before she took her last breath, and she went to the other side, in the fifth dimension. I do only personal readings. I'm not really, it's like weird. This is a collective reading, but I could pick up on your energy. The more you watch, the more I could pick up on your energy. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, I'm your gal, I'm your one and only pal. I'm here when you need me. There's so much content. Every one of these videos that come across your screen, it doesn't matter who it is, was meant to be for a reason. And you'll know if it resonates with you right away or not. You're welcome. I think that's what they wanted you to know. It's like they're together too. They are together. Thank you, Serotonin, for the compliments. So you got it. I knew you would. I have been set free, and so can you be, Danny. Yes. That's so weird how you said that. And then with the dog, though my heartbeat no longer sounds, it will forever be with you, always by your side. Always. I feel like you've heard pitter patter before, and you're like, wait a minute. You know? So, Danny, be set free. Just like Auntie. And remember to be her story keeper, because her legend lives through your legacy of words and stories. You lost your kitty. Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Brittany. Hi, Brittany. From your mom? Huh. Does Brittany have a mom that's passed on? Yes. Can you show me how old she is or was? 64, 63, 65, 66. She was having problems. 78. Almost made it to 80. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, serotonin. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry, hon. I'm sure your kitty has a message for you, too. Let me tap into serotonin's kitty. That was very loyal. Very loyal. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. And you're a musician. They were around, you did a lot of music, and they enjoyed every moment of every moment. The little kitty, okay? You gave it the best life that you could, and it's not too late to get another kitty. We have kitties, okay? So you did music. You do music. It's okay. I feel like you need it. You can, hi J Rose. I feel like you can also see. Don't be broken, J Rose. Don't be broken. Serotonin for your kitty. I feel like you need to get another kitty. I'm getting 2 kitties. We have a gray kitty and we have black kitties, solid. And they're barely a month. They'll be ready soon. But I think we're gonna keep them. But you need to get, oh, you do? Okay, good. I was gonna say that's the only way, really, you know, because you can offer that kitty another, yes, black kitten, 9 months now. I knew you had a black cat. That's funny. I have 2 black cats. I have, of course, Salem, and then Nyx, which is the goddess of night. Nyx, N-Y-X. Anyways, yeah. You're gorgeous too, J Rose. Thank you for the compliments, everybody. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, and liking, and being here and being a part of this journey with me. I really super appreciate all of your love and support. I really do. So back to, what was your name? I forgot. But your mom. Let's see. Got jumpers. Wow. This is about someone that lost a dog. A doggy. For the mom, it's, I am here to support you always. Our love is timeless, and we are forever connected. I have risen anew with deeper wisdom. And this person's retriever or something is coming through. It's wherever you are, my tail will always gently wag, follow every step, and no longer wait, but always be in your heart, waiting for you forever. Though I no longer gently touch you with my paws. My love will never leave. And the love you gave me is greatest gift of life, and I will forever be grateful until we meet again. For the dog. For the mom. I have risen with a new, deeper wisdom. I am here to support you always. Our love is timeless, and we are forever connected, and I feel like you are. And you share the same beliefs, like that you guys were very best friends. Brittany's mom, yes. Brittany, yes, Brittany's mom. The dog here too. Yeah, the dog, it's like they chase after the ball, but I still have quietly guard whenever you need me. And your kitty, okay, my figure no longer appears by the window, but I will wave to you in the wind, so they know that you are special to them. But they want you to know that you've given the best life ever, serotonin, for the kitty. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you guys for subscribing, liking, and sharing. I love you guys. You're my family. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself, is what Mom says for Brittany. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. This memory of me lives on in your heart, and it will forever. Okay, Danielle. Yes, and if you want to follow me on Facebook, it's Jessica Alisa, Alisa McDaniel, common spelling, one word. And I think my face is on there. But if you follow, then you could see the rest of the live. But hi, Juanita. How y'all doing? Yes. I'll see you later, Danielle. Be safe. Have a great day. Wow, that was pretty powerful. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Juanita. How you doing? I'm okay. I'm grateful to be here. Grateful. Let's see. It's just very powerful. And someone's grandma came through the other day, and I needed these cards then, and it was like, awaken to the truths that lie within. It's Jessica Alisa, Alisa McDaniel. Yeah, but Alisa in the middle, and then one word, and then that's on Facebook. Your dad, huh? You're my dad. I'm so sorry for your loss. Juanita, I'm sorry. You're welcome, serotonin. Juanita, let's see what Mom has to say. Oh my God. No wonder I was getting this feeling. It was like so weird. I am with you in ways you cannot see, but always in your heart. Wow. You're welcome. Always in your heart. The light of my soul continues to guide you. It's like you never gave up on your roots. You never gave up on your roots. I am free of time and space, always with you, always watching you. I feel like you feel her and you've seen things like signs. I feel like kind of superstitious, like you could feel that energy, but you're not sure. You're welcome, Juanita. She also wants you to know that your future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So do not give up on your dreams, Juanita. She wants you to continue with your dreams. So this is her advice. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. No, she's not mad at you. She watches over you all the time. Always. Create your own soul and knows no limits. There's no anger where she's at. None. No anger. She hopes that you don't have any anger towards her. You know, life happens when you're busy. You made other plans, she wants you to forgive yourself. Someone here. Maybe you're really busy too. Someone here is wondering, and they want you to know that life happens when you're busy making other plans. I feel like you were planning for your career or something. And you feel bad for not being there. Someone here, they want you to know they're coming through. It was like a father, mother, and you couldn't be there because of business. And you feel bad because you put your career before family, but they want you to know that don't feel bad. Life happens. I feel like it's something, maybe you have an addiction because of it. I'm not sure, but they want you to also know that, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. That person. And what lies behind us is what lies before us, compared to what lies within us. It's very trivial. And the truth is within you, so listen to your soul. This person that was busy. Hi, Juanita. Yes. It's not your fault. And life happens. They love you anyways. They love you. Someone lost a dog too, and it's like the heartbeat no longer sounds. It will forever be with you, always by your side. I run freely in heaven, no longer in pain, only sunshine. and endless love, no longer in pain. And I also feel that, and they want you to know that too, Juanita. Everybody on this board that I mentioned, they're no longer in pain. So, wow, pretty powerful. I'm thankful too. Amen and amen. And thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for supporting and subscribing and liking and sharing. Don't forget to hit the all button. You don't want to miss a live. You don't want to miss a short or a moon energy, which I have yet to post. The moon energies for tomorrow's my new day. What the heck? Happiness. Enjoy success and happiness. Enjoy success and happiness. And that's what your ancestors want you to know. So don't feel bad. Okay, collective. Well, that's all I have for you for tonight, and I just want to thank you all. I might do a late night live later, but if I don't, I will be doing a live tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. Stay posted so you know, and thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you so much, and be blessed. Remember, there's a video you could share, floating straws, and you're welcome, Juanita. Please share the floating straws. It shows you how plastic straws can be cut to where they float and be collected at the beach. I'll come back. I hope I'll come back later tonight. I think I will, but I had that specific message. So this message is specific. It's like you'll know if it's yours, and I had to get that out. So the next one will also be a collective reading, but it'll be on a different note, a more vibrant note. No problem. And I thank you for being like my best fans, and I'll miss you too. I'll come back, serotonin. Thank you. And definitely I'll probably be doing, it's kind of early here. I'm not sure what time it is. It's almost 10 o'clock. So if I can't sleep, probably later I'll be back. Yeah. And what else? What else were we gonna do? And we'll do some like divination dice. Affirm with me now. I allow myself to forgive, and I forgive myself. I allow myself to forgive, and I forgive myself. Even keep an affirmation journal next to your bed and write these affirmations down. Take deep breaths, and I allow myself to forgive, and I forgive myself. I love you guys. You guys are the greatest. Thank you so much again. Thank you. I'll be back hopefully later. I'll be back. If I can't sleep, but I will for sure do a live, like I said, tomorrow. And thank you so much for all your compliments and thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Thank you for the love and the support. And remember to compliment someone. It always is better to give than to receive. You know what I mean? In the It's the six, is it the Six of Cups? Yeah. And being generous. So, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys are the greatest. You guys are great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys later, and that's the message.